Hey guys! In this video, I'm going to be unboxing and giving a review on the Razer Huntsman Mini Gaming Keyboard. I've had this keyboard for over a month now, so I'm going to give you my thoughts on the keyboard, as well as some extra information such as the lighting, the packaging, and if it's worth it for its price. My keyboard has the linear optical switches instead of the clicky optical switches. Now, let's open the box. The keyboard was packaged very well, it was very stylish, and everything turned out well. There was no damage to the keyboard or the wires, and I'm really happy with how it looked. Now, let's take out everything from the box. First off, we have the user's manual, which is in the pocket on the lid of the box. It is just like a normal user's manual. It tells you about the keyboard, about the lighting, and how to set it up. It also comes with some stickers, which is pretty cool, and I put them on my water bottle. Now let's get the wire out of the box. The wire is underneath this cardboard box, and it is wrapped in plastic. The wire is good quality, and it is packaged very well. Now it's time for the keyboard. The keyboard is wrapped in plastic, and the wrapping is very good. The first thing I thought about this keyboard is that it's pretty small, but it's probably because I'm not used to it. It was lots of fun to unbox this keyboard. The reason that I thought this keyboard was small is because it's a 60% keyboard, and that means that there's no number pad and there's no F keys. Now I'm taking the plastic off. It's pretty easy to take off, you just have to start from the edge and it'll easily peel off. The keyboard sounds very nice, and it feels much better to type than my previous membrane keyboard. If you like to type a lot, then this is a good keyboard for you. To set the keyboard up, first you have to unwrap the wire, and once you unwrap it, plug one end of the wire into your keyboard and the other end into your PC. As soon as you plug your keyboard in, the colors will turn on. You can manually choose which color mode you want, and my favorite mode is FN Control 6, and that is the wave rainbow one, and it looks super cool. You can select more color modes from the Razer Synapse app. If you're wondering what that is, it will give you a prompt to download it on your PC once your keyboard is plugged in. And you should download it because there are many cool features on it, especially if you have other Razer products like a Razer mouse as well. Before having this keyboard, I had a pretty bad membrane gaming keyboard, and the difference between this one and the previous one is huge. My gameplay improved instantly, and I could tell that some of my mechanics in the games were much better. The keyboard comes with two different options for switches: linear optical switches or clicky optical switches. The best switches is probably the linear optical switches, though it's up to your opinion. A good thing about the clicky optical switches is that it costs $10 less than the linear optical switches. Talking about money, is the Razer Huntsman Mini worth its price? The answer is yes, but I would recommend buying it when it's on sale, such as Prime Day, July 4th, Black Friday. You get the idea. It's not too worth it at its normal cost, which is around $100 to $120, but in the end, it's up to you and how much money you want to spend on a keyboard. Now that I've had this keyboard for over a month, I'm going to list some of the pros and cons. First, the pros of this keyboard is the extra mouse space because it's a 60% keyboard, and it's really huge for FPS games like Valorant. And another good thing about this keyboard is the very fast switches. I can really tell the difference between this keyboard and my old keyboard when playing video games. Some cons of this keyboard is that there are no F keys. You can still use the F keys by pressing FN and certain buttons, but it's still a little annoying not having the exact F keys to press. Let's talk about gameplay with the keyboard. I'm playing Valorant right now, and the gameplay is very smooth. It doesn't make too much noise when you click it, and that is because I have the linear optical switches, but if you get the clicky optical switches, it will make a lot of noise. Overall, I am very happy that I bought this keyboard, and I will use it a lot more in the future. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and comment if you have any questions. I respond to a lot of my comments, so make sure to comment and I'll reply as soon as possible. Thanks for watching!